This is the story of a yokai who was born to wander forever, all because he loved being around humans. But every time he got close, their lives would quietly fade away faster and faster. He never knew why. He only knew that everyone who took him in never lived long. So, he kept drifting from one lonely place to another, until one day, an old woman found him hiding in a corner. She brought him home and named him Shiro. From then on, her quiet life was filled with laughter again. She treated Shiro like family. She cooked for him every day. She even smiled when he accidentally broke her furniture. For the first time, he felt what it meant to belong somewhere. But soon, the woman began to weaken. Her cough grew worse each day. Then one afternoon, her son came home for a visit. Trying to lighten the mood, he joked about her constant coughing. But the joke hit wrong. Angry, the old woman kicked him out of the house. Seeing her upset, Shiro thought the man had hurt her feelings. So he turned back into his true form, to scare him away. That's when the son realized the truth. His mother had been living with a yokai all along. Terrified, he called for an exorcist. When the exorcist arrived, his apprentice accidentally provoked Shiro. A fight broke out. In the chaos, the exorcist revealed the truth, that Shiro's presence was slowly draining the old woman's life. At first, Shiro refused to believe it. But when he returned home and saw her start coughing the moment he got close, his heart sank. It was true. He was the reason she was dying. Unable to face the truth, Shiro fled deep into the mountains. But the old woman, worried for him, followed his tracks. Her voice echoed through the woods, calling his name. Her cries, however, attracted a huge black bear. Just as the beast lunged at her, Shiro appeared. He fought it off and saved her, but was gravely wounded. When he turned to leave, the woman reached out and whispered his name. She had recognized him, her beloved Shiro. She hugged him tightly, crying with relief. Shiro gently wrapped his tail around her to shield her from the rain. But then, she began coughing again. And in that moment, he knew what he had to do. The exorcist and her son soon arrived. Seeing them together, Shiro felt peace. At least she wouldn't be alone anymore. So he decided to play the villain. He pretended to turn hostile, snarling, threatening to eat her, forcing the son to fight him off. When the man struck him with an umbrella, Shiro fell back, acting wounded, and disappeared into the storm. It was his final act, his farewell performance. The old woman collapsed to the ground, sobbing, and somewhere deep in the forest, Shiro picked up the collar she once gave him, and continued his lonely wandering. Only this time, he no longer had a home to return to.